What is up, guys? Welcome back to Call Me Old Fashioned, where we talk everything bourbon, whiskey, and of course, old fashioned. Hey, we're not even talking. I mean, we'll talk a little bourbon whiskey, but we're also going to be talking about a little flow of Gators.
How about him?
I mean, that's all you. I mean, he's here. He can't. He's like, hey, I need to celebrate. I need a little something, something. So we got a whole plethora of stuff for him to pick through to do a little celebration pour.
We're on a burner, boys. We're on. We're in uncharted territories. First finals since I think '07 for the Gators. So feels good to be here. Big W last night for the boys.
Yeah, they were talking about it yesterday, saying Gators won 06, 07.
Yeah.
And they were saying on ESPN, obviously just talking, being like, hey, it feels like them. Feels like 06.
I mean, at this point, like the Gator boys stay hot. It comes from those guys. So like it's carrying that aura for sure. It's been a fun time. It's been a fun time to say the least. So glad we come over and hang out. First time on the live, which is exciting.
First time in the office.
Yeah.
That's the more crazier part. I'm just trying to check to see if this thing is
Live.
public. Just making sure I did it right.
Oh, good point.
Well,
Their conversation out there.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. But yeah, boys, we'll get the chat when we get the chat rolling in here to vote on us on a photo that we're gonna frame up here. Ricky's the only human that knows that has a printer, and I've insulted him for it. But now I realize
Now it comes in handy. It is also like more business wise. Biscuits and gravy says, "Yo, what up?"
Gravy Biscuit. Good morning, baby.
So yeah, I mean,
Good morning, boy.
I also just realized you're like, yeah, let's go live. Let's have a little drink. I go, it's like 11. Make a wish.
Listen, when you're on the championship run, there is no time zones. Okay, there's no time frame. You just live in this world of you're in championship alley. So I don't believe in time slots right now. That's kind of how I work it right now. It could carry over for a week long.
Didn't you post something this morning? Like straight in bed?
Oh yeah, woke up ready to rock and roll. Let the boys know they lost. First thing, my eyes weren't even open yet. I crushed it around my eyes.
Let's get you something. You already tried the Rio. You said you liked it, but it's still a little too.
Not too shabby.
It's cinnamony.
Not too shabby.
So do you want to try? Are you wanting something a little bit more honey vibes?
Drink before noon is the only way.
It's Sunday.
Listen.
So let's get you some of this.
I don't know if I call it drinking before noon when we're on a championship run.
Now you're breaking glasses. You can pour that into that, make a little infinity bullshit.
Pour this in here?
No. You can empty your blend into that.
Oh.
And then be careful with that.
Yeah, this doesn't count. Again, it's like a bachelor party.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where you appreciate what you're dealing with and you take it all in. That's what I tried to do yesterday in the second half. I go, boys, we got 20 minutes. This could be the last 20 minutes we're ever together. So let's appreciate it and enjoy it while we can.
This is short barrel B's Knees, 111 proof. If you know, you know. If you don't know,
read that name. Tell me it just doesn't just roll.
Gravy Biscuits.
No,
Tyler
Bohannon.
Yeah.
What's
A,
your
B, C, D. Drinking. Sheldon, what's your favorite bourbon, brother? He's basic, bro. He likes Blanton's.
I'm an EH guy.
Oh.
Since we did the blinds, yeah, I like EH. The Eagle Rail is pretty solid. Woodford always hits though. Like it's kind of just like a home run hit.
After you try that, we'll have you finally try the double O.
Oh yeah, we got a lot to do today.
I mean,
We got a lot to do today, boys.
I could have you. Blast.
It's like I'm on vacation, you know.
Is it a cruise?
It's a cruise. Yeah, we're on a cruise, so there's no time. There is no time. Because again, if we were on a cruise right now, would it matter that it's 11 a.m.? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. So we're on a cruise. We're on the Gator cruise, boys.
I mean,
this one smells better.
That one's a lot more honey, but you got to kind of compare it. It's going to be a little more
boof.
Yeah, a little more oof.
Can we cuss on this show?
You can do whatever you want. This is. I feel sorry for the Bills fans. Who cares about the Bills?
Big hit of honey.
Yeah, it definitely feels more like natural.
Yeah, I no joke. It's like that's crazy. Like I'm not even BSing right now. It's like if you were to take a scoop of honey out of like a like a big stick of honey thingy, like a piece of wood. Like that's what it tastes
You
like.
felt like the Honey Nut Cheerio guy for a second?
Yeah, literally. Like that was good. It's strong.
It is strong. It's the only like.
But you could this over. I know you're gonna call me a puss. Over some ice.
It is good over ice.
Primo, because I think it would take a little bit of the punch away, of like being the proof of what it is.
Yeah.
But I could drink that by itself.
Yeah, it's more of a dessert thing. It's like a one and done. I also have the same thing, but with maple syrup. It's called Sasquatch. It hits too, but not like that.
Yeah.
So.
Bill's coming. They've been coming. They just ain't right yet.
Making a Christmas movie.
The Bills?
Yeah.
With Josh Allen?
Yeah, and his wife or girlfriend or whatever she is.
She's married now.
Who cares?
Listen, Gravy Biscuit, we're in April. Okay? Let's focus on what's important here. Let's focus on the priorities. Drinking and Florida football. All right?
How do you feel about not playing Duke? Because I was expecting Duke.
I'm pissed because I had a parlay with both last night.
You did.
I sent it to you. Yeah. So I was feeling pretty good. Pissed. For me, my mom commented today. She's like, man, are we so lucky we don't play Duke? I'm like, we're playing a team that beat Duke. What do you mean? We're like, everyone's so afraid of Duke just because of Cooper Flag. I think for me, we faced what Duke brought, like the style that they played was how. What?
Is this the inaugural stream?
Yeah.
Like the cruise?
How they play was very similar to what we played all season. So Houston's defense scares me a little bit, and we've kind of gone through a defensive gauntlet in the last couple of weeks. So I don't know. Look, to me, I told Liz, asked her, she said, "What do we want?" I go, "Listen, we did what we could do. We made it to Monday. Outside of that, I don't really care. I mean, I do, right? But it's like
Stop it. You care.
I don't control that.
Oh, well, you don't care if they win?
No, I don't care who we play.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that. Like, because at the end of the day, the best team is going to get there, and you have to play.
We got to beat whoever they deliver it to us. So.
Yeah, and then I mean, for that I like Duke to an extent. I always kind of Duke and UConn was like who I usually picked to go when I did my brackets, but not this year, obviously. But that's where it's like I would have been a more fun game for me. Houston, like who cares about Houston?
It's crazy. That was the 1-1 seed that I just felt wasn't going to be there. Yeah. It's just there was not a lot of noise around them. Bourbon Gator, what's up, baby? Not a lot of noise around them. And I picked Clemson out of that side. So,
really?
Yeah. So I clearly had zero trust in Houston. So it may come back to bite me in the tail on that one because Houston's always that weird team that's like there. They'll always get a high seed playing in the Big 12 and kind of fizzle out. And but here they are. Florida is favored.
Are they?
Yeah.
About time.
We were favored against Auburn.
I almost just choked right there.
I saw that.
It was about to go down.
Ryan texted me. He says drinking with Hightop should be called drinking with AA. Should be called AA.
This is AA. Welcome.
Yeah. I said you on the way.
He's like, yeah.
What a damn collab! This is a collab. This is a pretty epic collab, I would say.
I mean, I've had better guess.
I feel like I'm getting a little better in my bourbon area too. Like,
yeah.
I'm not as raw.
We're rubbing off.
Yeah, we're growing. We're becoming more established. I can hold my own. I think.
Also think like now that you've had a little bit, like, because again, we had like the basic Knob Creeks, Angels, Envies, things like that, where you're kind of in this small bubble, and then we got into that Woodford's double oak, and that's what made me kind of branch out. You got into like the Blantons and then at E.H. Taylor, and you're like, all right, there is more out there.
Yeah, and E.H. Taylor obviously still the same brand, but it's like we've talked about the way they branded it feels different.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
For me, that's been a big thing.
That one.
Oh, to dump it out?
No. Except for the Woodfords. There's no way I'm putting that Woodfords over a honey.
Into here.
David says, "What are we drinking, boys? Right now, a little short barrel beast.
This looks dirty.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Way to go, Liz. Way to go, Liz.
Yours too?
Yeah. I think you can handle this drink for a second. You've done this before, right? Once or twice?
We'll dabble. We'll give the old college a try. Look at that. David swallowed her. What are we drinking on, boys? Hit the subscribe, boys. I think he's like 25,000 subs now. Here, call me. Dude, the studio's lit. This setup is unbelievable. Puts us to shame. 8 Gator boys. While the boys away, let's do this. He has a printer. Check this out. I'm taking over the stream, Rick.
All right, go ahead.
So we've got 2 options we're going to frame up, boys. We're going to frame up all of them, but for Monday night. We've got this one here, okay? So, obviously, look, let's weigh out the options. I know this photo is better, okay? This photo is crispy because it's just a primo photo. We're either going to frame that one for Monday or... or this one, boys. Look, understand this photo. Tell him, Rick.
This photo's blurry. It is.
It's blurry. The photo's blurry, but it feels like
more game.
It's the moment.
Yeah.
Like we all.
Look how far he's jumping from.
Yeah, like it just tells the story better. Like in my eyes.
Yeah.
Like we all watch this together. Like that's where
I kind of like that it's blurry simply because it feels like it's.
You're there. He's flying. You just sold me on. I don't even care what the chat says.
It's still a good photo now.
Dave, we got to reach out to the boys and see if we can get both of those signed. Because iconic, to say the least. Gravy says, I need that. Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah. That's one of a kind right there. We need to clip it and put it on the bird, Dave. See what the boys say.
You can finish it. You don't have to.
Refs definitely have money on Auburn. Bro, were you losing it?
So I don't typically get into like the ref battle.
You and me both, bro. It's a waste.
That was obnoxious.
It was.
Well, they clapped this one dude on the top of the head. I don't know the names. Bah! Right on the top of the head, and they're like, "Play on, baby."
It was blatantly obvious. That's why I was so hot when I made the post of me cussing people out.
Yeah.
Like I've never been so irate. Like, just the fact that Broom didn't get a foul call until 3 minutes left in the game. What? A big guy not getting a foul call?
Doesn't even make sense.
No. Asinine. Dave says, I bet we can get it work it out. We got to do something, Dave.
So we got to get her done.
Yeah, I just had to talk to Eric or one of the boys. Let's make some calls, Davey.
So this one is obviously that Woodford's double load.
Look at that,
It's
look at that shot. Ha!
It's crispy to cream.
Could be a hand model if you need me.
I think that the bottle kind of
Okay.
speaks for itself, but I mean the hands in there is a nice touch, I guess. Yeah, this one was obviously super hyped up, and then it just is now it's everywhere. Apparently, it's dropping in price, but it still kind of holds a special place for me, just for years wanted it. But
Beautiful bottle too.
yeah, I love the bottles. The Master Collection bottles for Woodford's are.
I'm pumped for this one because I think I told you when you described tasting this one was the first bottle I really wanted to taste. That one, I don't think you sold the short barrel. I think you did sell that one pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not for everybody. It's sweet. It's like overly sweet. So it's kind of same thing.
Over ice be money.
Yeah.
Wow. The fact that I had the Penelope in this one, like that is just smooth. It's warm. It's like a hug.
Little warm.
Yeah,
hug
it's
with
like
a little chocolate here.
Yeah, it hugged my tongue.
Yeah, it's.
Yes.
I mean, it's money. It's just overly expensive. That's the issue with that bottle.
It's a bit much. I mean, like it's a good sipper though. It's a great sipper.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, I don't know how much the Penelope in that other one was.
The bee's knees is maybe 100 most places.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm thinking this is $129 at Costco right now, which you said is a great price. But it's,
at $129, that's a great price.
So $199 is what I think the original price was.
Okay.
Say night, Dada.
Night, Bubba.
Bye-bye. I'm getting hungry, babe. So we gotta practice it. I'm hungry.
We're live.
Oh, is
We're
it?
live.
Yeah, we're live.
I need to come over and try some bourbon. Do you have enough, you think, for him, Rick?
I may have like at least
Maybe a sip or two.
yeah, like a half
Okay.
a sip or something. Does it feel like there's too much alcohol in this room? Like I'm one match away from burning the house down, or
It's like it's weird because like it looks like a lot, but then it kind of like it fits. I don't know how to explain it.
yeah, it's like positioned properly.
Yeah, it's because of the presentation. It doesn't feel like now. Like, it was like all on a shelf, like in a kitchen. I'm like, you have a problem.
Yeah, like that. Like if it's just a bunch of that,
And that doesn't even look that bad. That's a little aggressive,
that's aggressive. Yeah.
but yeah, it's not even the fact that you just have like some of these bottles that are just like they're not worthy enough.
That whole bottom shelf.
Is this the big bottle or no? That's not the Primo bottle that you got, right? That's a different one.
No. That's behind you.
Okay, I was like, bro, there's no way.
Yeah. You know what other one you would like? That Old Forester 1924.
Yeah, I was wanting to get one of those. Those kind of were starting. They were appealing to me on the.
I don't think you'd like the other ones, but the 24 is good. That one's the most expensive one. But it's money.
You know, you could like charge rent, like
Like pours?
yeah,
Yeah, of course.
like to come sit and hang out.
But I won't do that, but
I mean, that would be sick though. Like, well, good morning, Cody. Cat just woke up.
he's
Cat
not
just
even
woke.
drinking. I was expecting a bush in hand and
He probably is.
yeah, perfect.
Dave says Sheldon acts on instinct. I think that's the only way that you can act. I mean, there's be a waste of time if you didn't.
Yeah. Love anything chocolate. Got some milk chocolate.
For my flower.
Some papers.
Back to the grind. My weekend's over. He has to go to work tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, how'd they take it when he called and said, "Hey, I can't come to work"?
He's gonna have to call tomorrow. I don't know if Cody are we good on that?
What time's the game? I heard like 7 people say different things.
Oh, there's a watch party at the O'Connell Center. Damn, that's huge.
Bourbon
About time.
says another banger bottle. The Old Forester 1924 and the 1910 are incredible. You may like the 1910. It's similar. It's like the Woodford's double oak because it is a double oak. It's different, obviously. 1924 is more like desserty, chocolatey, 100 proof. It's good. Longer age.
That was good. That was good. That was primo.
Mm-hmm. Delicioso. 2 p.m. Yeah.
Flavored alcohol?
How do you guys feel about flavored alcohol? I mean, it's the one that we can even talk about would be the salted caramel from Old Smokies, the whiskey. It's good in coffee, but that was like
Oh, so the one I've been drinking, the from Knobs Creek, that's flavored.
oh, you're talking about the smoked maple.
Yeah.
I don't know if that one's flavored or if that's just finished.
No, it's definitely flavored.
If it's flavored,
It's
then-
definitely it's definitely you can like it's similar to what you're saying like with the coffee one.
okay.
Yeah. Not as strong, but it definitely it's not just finished in it. There's no way.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like the flavored stuff just because it usually correlates with being it's super sweet, and I'm not like I'd much rather have more bourbon with like subtle notes
Sure.
rather than sweet. 'Cause anything sweet typically gives me like a pretty intense hangover.
Yeah, I think that's you'll run into because there is definitely probably some sugar in that one bottle.
Yeah, I mean there's sugar in bourbon too. Don't get me wrong. All right, you want to do one more before you go?
Yeah, wife's chirping me.
Which one you want?
I don't know.
the 19
I kind of want to do another Penelope
I have a Havana. This is maple. I don't know if you'll like this.
because you were telling me there's a little bit of a couple at the store, right?
You can get almost any of these. I don't know which one you would like the most.
Talk to me.
What are you looking for?
Something good. So Havana's mapley. What's gonna be at the store that I can pick up?
Architect. This one's probably one of my
Basic.
It's findable. Decently priced. It's 104 proof, but it's like
Sounds aggressive.
So this one is finished in.
What's the rosy one?
It's a rosé, like wine finished.
Yeah.
I didn't think you would like that. The wheated's somewhat available, but you didn't like the Weller too much.
No.
The toasted's gonna be too intense for you. You'll like this.
All right.
This is
The Rio was good.
Yeah, but the Rio is more of like an extra finish. This is just French oak, which typically results in like a vanilla.
Okay. This is Ricky gravy. Oh wait, was I supposed to do that? It's
Hi, new
dope
friend
shit.
Shelton. What's your buddy's name? On my stream, brutal, bro. Call me old fashioned. My people don't wake up. They're still asleep.
Oh, brother.
Says, I heard Penelope's good. I like Penelope. It's MGP, so it's just mass produced, but they kind of narrowed down saying, hey, like this is going to be their workhorse. They're going to put the good stuff towards them rather than just everybody and anybody, but it's, I like the Architect. The Architect's probably my favorite.
Bardstown. The same.
No. MGP is
What says in Bardstown right here?
bottled
Yeah.
in Bardstown.
Oh, so
That doesn't
Bardstown's
mean
the place.
Distilled in Indiana for MGP.
Doesn't smell as good as the other ones.
This one isn't as like sweet. This
Okay.
isn't like as candy. This is more like French oak, which is gonna be vanilla oak.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
It's light. Man, what a flavor of rides here.
Yeah,
That one's good.
Yeah, that one's definitely my favorite. It's more like vanilla soft serve ice cream.
Yeah. That was really good.
Yeah.
Actually, I like that one the best.
I told you I can pick out what you're gonna like.
Over ice, like all these would hit. Like.
So I think the issue where you kind of run in is like I like it like this.
Yeah, the warmness. I like the.
Ice is gonna water it down a little bit, but like, drinking it cool. We're also in the summertime. It's kind of part of the issue where like you can't go drink. Like if you had that Lucky 7 over there.
Wintertime, different animal.
Yeah.
So I think that's part of it too. You're kind of like, I'm thinking like
more
I'm
fresh
on the grill. I got the wood glass, little ice. Like that's what I'm thinking of. Like where can I have this? I think when it's wintertime, like it doesn't really. You're just
Yeah. That's where
where you go to the Woodford. I would feel like
Yeah, Woodford's, the Toasteds,
the hugs.
things like that. Yeah. Don't worry, wintertime's coming.
He'll be here before we know it.
It'll be here soon. But yeah,
It's really good.
This one's definitely my favorite. It's also one of the cheaper ones.
I'm gonna be drinking today, boys.
I'm gonna be. Should we drink today?
This isn't drinking. This is sampling. It's different.
I should have like sat in front of you and been like, okay.
Yeah.
What was
The old Smoky.
Yeah, just.
What a time. We used to be able to do. We you know, it's a problem when I come home and recite.
We did the whole.
The tour.
Yeah, the tour.
Like 5 times while we were there. We ran out of things to do. We just like we'll just go pay $5 and get it blasted.
Brutal.
Good times. Oh.
Bourbon Gator said, "Bourbon and Gators, let's fucking go."
You can't beat that.
That's a good combo.
I mean, great name, great comment.
Appreciate it as always. See that? The camera like tweaked out.
Is your mic off?
Is my mic off, Coming Fashion? So I think there's an issue with some mic. I just can't figure out what.
It's not. Oh, it may be picking up from here. Here, I'll put it over here. We're about to shut down, but
Yeah.
where you put it here?
Just put it there. Who knows which one it is, but my mic could be off. Things get weird. It's early, so kids going down for first nap. Normally he's going to bed.
They were already shot.
You're shot. I'm fine.
I'm good.
He's gonna go home. You gotta go to lunch.
I gotta go to lunch.
Done for. Preparation 101 is how you get a good day of day drinking going. You can't start with nothing in the tummy.
No, that's how you start.
I mean, I like to start with any kind of way, but
Yeah.
Gravy says, I'm used to drinking beer. Moderation more difficult with liquor because I want to drink fast like a beer. Yeah, that's kind of part of the issue. That's why I pour like mini pours.
That's why I like bourbon, because I'm not a fast drinker. Like,
Yeah.
my beer would get warm before I can finish it.
Yeah.
Or super watery. So,
But also at the same time, like this is the issue with the string. We will move super quick. You've had Honey Finish,
Yeah.
Rio,
Like
Woodford's
20
Double
minutes.
Oak,
Yeah.
and Architect, and it's been 24 minutes.
We could have went a little bit slower. The girls
Yeah,
are
yeah,
rushing
they-
for sure. We could have definitely milked.
Yeah, we could have pulled that.
We
from-
could have had all this within an hour.
Yeah, for sure.
But we're not pussies.
No pussies in the Hall of Fame. I mean, would the Gators slow down?
Gator boys stay hot.
This was a fast break.
Them Gator boys stay hot. You know what I mean?
Day drinking leads to naps and night drinking. That sounds.
I mean,
Perfect.
Dave's conditioned. Okay, Dave is well versed.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I have work tomorrow. I probably won't do night drinking, but maybe I'll film a couple videos.
Yeah, I mean, while the bourbon's flowing, it's a good time. Juices are hot.
Yeah.
So I appreciate having you. Call me old fashioned.
Yeah,
This has
of
been
course.
incredible. You could literally charge for this. I think like you would have a line out the door, kind of like Bonnie Blue, how she has dudes lined up at the door. You-
I just got alcoholics lined up the door.
yeah. I mean, look, this is different lineup for sure.
Sure. I get it.
But I think they'd be lined up. I
yeah,
think
they'd leave just as happy.
They would. They would. Not as messy, but just as happy.
Oh, Lordy. Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's what happens when you do 412, okay, on a Sunday. It can get dark quick. All right, so.
Oh, I get it. All right, well,
coming off
appreciate
the
you having me
year.
on. We'll be watching you tomorrow. Go nuts. Cody's mic better be fixed, or I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Yeah, I gotta talk to you. I think it's the Ecamm thing.
Yeah, I think yours was too high. His was too.
It wasn't that. I think what Ecamm does is that when one person talks, it blurs out the other one. So we've got to figure out how not to cancel it. It happens to Dave on the show. Because I'm on this mic, there was constant noise, so he wasn't being picked.
It was
bad.
weird because I wanted to hear him lose it. So, but all right, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, drop a little like on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. We go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you on the other side. Peace.